Guys, welcome to the end of first season review. Now we're gonna see what happened. As you can probably see here, we're not out of these two that are relegated, and we'll see how we did. Now, we came, if it wants to load, we came 13th, a really good finish. We were expected to come 17th. I probably could have done better if we kept our form from the end of the season up until our final win. Our final match was against Panathinaikos, and we won that. So that was really good. But next year I want to be promotion candidates. So let's have a look at our final fixtures, and then we'll go over how we went and the awards of the season. Okay, however, so after I think I live commed against Red Bull. Or was it against Dynamo Buck? I'm not sure, but we won 2-1 against Dynamo Buck. We drew with Red Bull Salzburg. Southampton, I was playing a down team because we had a lot of people suspended, and Thomas actually got suspended for the next few games after this match. We have Haifa. We pretty much dominated this match, but I think, if I remember correctly, if it wants to load, of course. Yeah, we pretty much dominated that. Pretty fair review of the scoreline. Panathinaikos, this was quite a close match, I think, but we won that. Afonso Alves finally putting himself on the scoreboard on the last game of the season. Oh wait, no, yeah, he had a goal from penalty before that, I think. I've started playing Spinazzola up front, the young player that we actually already had at this club. I didn't sign him. We lost to Nürnberg's 4-1, which was a bit disappointing, but whatever. So 13th, I'm very happy about it. So let's have a look at our squad, and I will get, I'll just go stats, league. So this is how we'll go. So in terms of everyone appearing, we had Lamanna and Bartholomew that managed to make it to every match throughout the season, which is very good. In terms of goals, it was Bartholomew that actually took it. Thomas was close behind. He started picking up his form later this season, but then he got suspended for 3 or 4 games for an elbow in the stomach. Plasmati, he sort of played well, but I didn't expect him to get really that much. Vigvalia, but Spinazzola didn't manage to score. He scored and he played well up front. Assists, Thomas is first, Bartholomew and Fabrini second. So as you can see, our attacking midfield is very strong. So I'm looking to sort of capitalise on that throughout the season. Player of the match is Maxim Bartholomew, Vigvalia and Pjanic all equal there. Pass ratio, we only had Jacob Mazzi only played 1 game and got 90% of that. Gaston Romero, he's very vital in the midfield, 22 games, and he managed to get 86% pass completion. Tackles per game, Pjanic really strong at the back. Vigvalia started showing up to be almost better than Pjanic late in the season, but dribbles per game, we had Thomas and Bartholomew, definitely very useful out on the wings, dribbling. Shots on target, Lanzini put a lot on target, but apart from that, nothing really. No one really stood out there. Yellow cards, Pjanic had the most, just throughout the season. We had 3 red cards throughout the season. Thomas was really bad, he got suspended for a long time, and 2 centre-backs both got red cards, which was really annoying. Josh Meekings actually had the highest rating by the end of the season. Maxim Bartholomew had a pretty poor finish to the season, but I still think he's the best player at the club. Yeah, he didn't play well in the last few games, but we didn't really need him, which was really good, because we were relying on him for probably the first half and a bit of the season to score most of our goals and sort of build everything. And then Thomas started performing, Vigvalia finally started performing, and our new signing over the transfer window, Meekings, January transfer window, Meekings started performing as well. But apart from that, it was a really good season, and I think we can improve a lot next season and probably be fighting up for promotion if we continue our current form into next season. So now let's have the World Division. I'm not sure if they might be up, but wait, what do we say that? Awards, or winners? No, they aren't. I'll go forward until they are up, but apart from that, we'll continue, and I'll see you guys then. Yeah, I'll see you guys when the awards are out. Okay, so I have the awards. There's a car speeding by. I have the awards. So, Koo Jae-sho won it from South Korean at Mainz, who's worth like 19 million or something. I looked into him. Manager of the season was the top three. First, third on the table, second. I wasn't even in the shortlist, which was a bit disappointing, but I guess that's fine. If I wait a second. What's it gonna do? Yeah, so basically the club, after coming 13th in the table, is now, if we have a look out of the finances, it's out of the red. We're 11 million in the green, which is really good. I'm really liking that. But now, let's have a look at the World Premier League, see how it went in the season. So Barcelona winning, Bayern coming second, Arsenal coming third. That's pretty good for Arsenal, I'd say. How much money will they get for that? 74 million. I can see Arsenal becoming a really good club in this if they keep up this. Corinthians, Porto, and Inter getting relegated. Liverpool pretty close to being relegated. I would have thought they would be. Pretty close season. Let's see who's going to be in the Premier League next season. Monaco, Olympic Lyon, and Sevilla. Let's also see who's going to be the new teams in our division. So we have Bursaspor, Godoy Cruz, Querétaro. No one really that big, so we'll be good. And relegated for Division 6. These will be the big teams in the league, probably. So we have Los Angeles. That's a big team. We have, Jesus Christ. These guys are Russian, aren't they? I think they are. And Trabzonspor. These guys might be Russian as well. If we have a look at their information. They are Turkish. So the other team might be... I'm pretty sure these guys are Russian. Yeah, they're Russian. So yeah, we'll be facing these three big teams. Los Angeles particularly, I reckon they're going to go really well in this league. Here's Tunis. They actually took, one of our players. I wonder if he's in their senior squad. Yeah, here he is. He's playing attacking mid right for them. That's very interesting. But whatever. They have a really weird squad. Their subs are just 3 goalkeepers. Okay. But whatever. So that pretty much caps off this season. Next season, I will be meeting you for the first competitive game of the season, which might be a cup match. Not sure. And I'll be meeting you every 3 months again. And next year, hopefully we can... no, not again. We'll be meeting you every 3 months. Next season, hopefully we can be promotion candidates. Maybe pushing up. I want to be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That'd be really good. But every year we can keep climbing. It'd be really good. So I'll see you guys. Next season. But apart from that, we actually have a shit ton of stuff because we are over the green. We can make some big name transfers. 35 million to go into the transfer budget if we want, and we can have 1 million per week if we want. But if I want a big name transfer, I could bring in like some old retiring stars, like maybe a Puyol or a Zlatan. Probably not Zlatan. He's probably still amazing, but probably bring in some pretty big name. Maybe Pirlo. But I'll be back with you guys in the next transfer, first competitive match. I'll see if we made a really big name signing. Because it'd be amazing to have a very, very strong player, but I might just get a better striker. That's what I'm thinking. Striker, and probably also... Centre backs are going really well, but I need another right back. So, striker and centre back, right back, sorry. And we'll see what happens there. Because Romero is actually a centre back, but he's playing at right back lately. So yeah, because Delafua usually plays there, but he's, yeah. So I'll see you guys at the start of next season, which will be in the next episode.